Lincoln stinkin', what you been drinking? Smells like whiskey, smells like wine, smells like you've been kissing Frankenstein. That was a song that the other kids would sing to kids like me who went to Lincoln Elementary School. They were, of course, trying to somehow compensate for the fact that they went to a school named after some lesser president, right? Today we're at Abraham Lincoln's final resting place, known as Lincoln's Tomb, here in a snowy morning in Springfield, Illinois. And I've got a likeness here of Lincoln. You can see people like to leave pennies for him up here, although I see some quarters as well. And I've got a very well rubbed nose there, so that's, I guess, tradition, maybe good luck to rub Lincoln's nose, and might as well give him the first rub of the morning here. I can even see that there's parts of that nose that have been replaced over time. Perhaps somebody tried to even take a piece of his nose. As we'll see, there have been a lot of things that a lot of people have wanted to get from Abraham Lincoln over the years since his death. At one time, this was, this was really the place. This was developing. This was on the rise. And Lincoln called this place home. As it turned out, he was sort of the man for his time and place, you might say. The dude of the 1860s. And when he died, it was such a jarring and shocking thing. I suppose kind of like the Kennedy assassination. And his funeral train went all the way from Washington, D.C. back here to this place in Springfield, Illinois, where they had to find a spot, right? A spot for Lincoln to be. And this is the hill right here. This is the place, and we will go in there, see where he is today. First, I want to show you where he was first buried, which is right at the bottom of this hill. He's been moved on several occasions, some of them not really so planned, right? There have been attempts to actually steal Lincoln's body, and he has been moved a number of times. I think they've entered his tomb or his crypt on something like 17 occasions, and they've actually even opened his coffin on, I believe, 5 occasions. So that really tells you how Americans sort of think of Lincoln, right? It's like we got to be checking on him. We got to make sure he's still there. If he wasn't there, if he was somehow gone, what would we do? We would have lost this thing that it's like, now what? So we got to know that he's in there. And again, we will go see where he is today. But as I said, at the bottom of this very hill is where they first had him buried, as they were kind of figuring out, right? What are we going to do with this guy longer term, I suppose? Here we are at the first place here, kind of dug right into the base of this big hill. Show you what it looks like inside of there. So he was here from May to December of 1865. Don't know, can you see the kind of ornate floor down in there? Very nice echo coming out, and that is where Lincoln was originally. Lincoln's tomb has opened for the day, so we'll do our best to check on him here. Come on in. Looks like they've got kind of a enter one area here and then exit the other direction. Kind of like a one-way road here. This is Lincoln's final, at least for now, resting place. And there it is, 1809 to 1865. And this is one of those characters who, rare characters, right, who have really stood the test of time. And I don't think we're going to be tearing down any Lincoln statues. So that is it from Lincoln's tomb. Glad you could join us. Subscribe, like. We'll see you on the next adventure. Goodbye.